John Reed is a horrid boy. He's insufferable, malicious, and cruel. His idea of fun is to torture me. I'm happy to leave this place and be rid of him. Still, I can't help but feel that he is an important stepping stone on my journey to find myself. John Reed, though a meanie, has helped me grow into a strong, independent woman who can stand up for herself. Now I am off to Lowood Schools, where I will be far away from this nightmare. My time at Lowood was miserable. Mr. Brocklehurst, the owner of the school, was consistently cruel to me. He called me a liar and a two-faced wench. Although this man was vicious towards me, being shamed by him taught me to conceal my inner emotions and remain level-headed. Also, the headmistress, Miss Temple, was a moon beacon in my dismal, rainy, dark, mysterious, swampy, abysmal existence. When she left, I decided it was time for me to leave as well. I went to work at Thornfield Hall. There, I met Mr. Rochester. In truth, he was not the most handsome man I'd ever met. But as his character unfolded, I found a longing for him arise inside me. He was always quick with words, and though at times seemed suspicious, I grew to love him. Though he deceived me in many ways, I soon learned he loved me as well. We were to be wed when another dire truth unfolded. He had a wife. I had no choice but to leave. I still loved him, though. Had he not been so abused in life, I knew he could be a good man. I knew at heart he was a good man. If a little rough, he taught me to love, and I will always remember him for that. On top of that, he taught me that appearance and character are two very different things. Getting to know St. John was an interesting experience for me. He played with my emotions for a while, until I submitted to anything he wanted. I followed him around, desperately wishing for his approval. I'm not sure why I wanted him to accept me so badly. I guess it was because he and his sisters were the only family I'd ever known. Even though I was confused and submissive, I wasn't alone. I drew the line one day, though, when dear Mr. St. John asked me to come with him to India as his wife. I mean, here he was, this man I thought of as a brother, asking me to marry him? All I could think of was Rochester, and how my love for St. John would never compare to what I had with my old master. I finally learned to stand up for myself, and refused to marry him. He tried to manipulate me, making me feel guilty in ways that truly hurt me. I didn't back down, though. I went back to Rochester and have been happy ever since. In a way, I'm grateful for having had St. John in my life. He taught me the true value of love, and that I should never settle for anything less than what I truly want.